What if your backyard stretched for 20 acres and it included a creek, a custom-built home, all within 30 minutes of downtown Lexington? Today I'm going to take you inside a custom-built home, and trust me when I tell you, this one checks off almost all the boxes on the Kentucky Dream List. Now, if you want to be able to know all the details about this house, stick around because I'm not going to share them here in the beginning. We're going to share the details closer to the end. Before we even step inside, let's talk about where this home is located. Just outside of Lexington, surrounded by Kentucky bluegrass and horse country, you've got more than 20 acres here with mature trees, a winding creek, and complete privacy, yet you're still within 30 minutes to downtown Lexington and all the major interstates. This property truly offers the best of both worlds. A peaceful country retreat with enough land to garden. You can have chickens or other livestock, but you're still close enough for shopping and restaurants. And if you think the setting is beautiful, wait until you see inside. This home is not a cookie cutter home, so let's get going. So here we are on the inside. I want to spin you around and let you take a look. I'm not going to spin you around the other way because that room in front of me is a surprise and I don't want to show it to you just yet. But I want you to take a look at, you can see there the door behind me, and I'm going to turn you around so you can see the rest of this room. Now, as you can see, we're here in the foyer. Beautiful travertine, could be a marble type tile. It's beautiful. And you can see here is our dining room. We'll take a closer look at that just in a few minutes, but let's look in here at the main family room. Now it does have, this is very tall ceilings here, crown molding, tray ceilings, lots of high-end finishes as you can tell. Check out the flooring, beautiful hardwood floors. Now back this way we've got the bedrooms and bathrooms. You can see just on the other side of this gas fireplace is the back porch, and we're going to head out there. But let's take a look first. Everybody wants to see the kitchen. So you can see, beautiful place to have your dining or your breakfast really in the morning. Sitting here, look how beautiful that is. Check that out. Now you do have the raised bar top, and some people really prefer to have it all one level. You could have that taken down or cut back down if you wanted to. All wood cabinets here in the kitchen, and we do have a very neutral large tile here in the kitchen with the tumbled backsplash. We do have the double ovens. I'm going to see if I can get you over here where you can take a look at just all the cabinet space here. I'm going to do a quick little spin so you can get an idea. It's a really large kitchen. Several people could be in here working. You're not really cut off from people in this living space. As you can tell, you're standing here at the sink. You'll be able to see the television. You can see people there on the couch. But really, this house feels so expansive, you know, because of these tall ceilings. So let's head outside before we look at anything else in the house. Check out this view. Think of being out here on 20 acres, just within 30 minutes of downtown Lexington, really within about 15 minutes of I-64. I want to step out here just to kind of give you an idea. I want you to listen. You can really just, you can't hear anything. Listen. I wanted you to see just how expansive this property is. Beautiful all brick home here just within minutes of Lexington. And if you think the setting is beautiful, you got to wait till we see the rest of the inside. This home is really not a cookie cutter. And up next is the primary suite. It's beautiful. Let's head in there next. Let's check out our primary. You can tell we do have a nice sitting area here. Again, nice tray ceilings, large king bed. I mean, just so much space in this room. A beautiful, pale, soft green. I'll give you a look back this way. Now let's take a look here in the primary bath. We've got a large walk-in shower tile that goes not all the way up, but you can see it does go very high. And then we've got this really nice built-in jetted tub Check out the window there. Isn't that beautiful? Then we've got our large vanity here, double vanity, very large. Plenty of extra space. Got your toilet there back behind the wall, very private. I really like the space here in this primary bathroom. Then to this side, we've got a large, very large walk-in closet. You could really add more shelving here if you needed to, dressers, and it also has the hardwood floor in there. What do you think about this bedroom? Is this something that you could see yourself in? You know, if you're looking for a house, it's in this really large size, custom built home, be sure to reach out to me, give me a call, send me a text or an email. I'd love to help you. If you're searching for a house this size, or if this is something that you're interested in, I'd love to help get you on a subscription list, maybe even show you this house. Let's take a look here. If we go back that way, you'll see our living room, kitchen. Now we're going to just take a quick look. Here is the laundry room. Got a nice utility sink, overlooks the front yard there. I mean, the ceilings here are so nice and tall. Now here's a peek inside the garage. I think there is another garage space downstairs, and you see there is a canoe here because we are right here on the creek. People love to canoe here on the creek. Now, so far, what do you think about this stunning 21-acre property here? Just around 5,000 square feet, including this very large finished basement. We're going to take a look at that, but first we're going to check out these other bedrooms. Now, as you can see, there is a room there, the other side of the doorway that we didn't look at, and I'm going to show that to you last because it is so beautiful. But before, we're going to take a look. We're going to go into this next bedroom. Now, this room, it looks like a queen size bed, but large ceilings. This could be maybe even another primary. It does have a bathroom access here, but it connects as a Jack and Jill. So you've got a large vanity here. You've got a big, nice size walk-in closet. And then to this direction, you've got your tub and your toilet area. Now we're not going to go around that way because it connects to another bedroom, but I want to show you how we get to it. So what do you think about this large bedroom? It'd be nice enough to have for teenagers, if you wanted this to be maybe a room for parents to live in, because it is here on the ground floor, and this will lead to our basement. We'll check that out in a few minutes, but I want to walk you around and show you where this other bedroom connects. It's around this other side of the hallway. So you've got here in the hallway a lime green half bath. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments if you think that'd be a room you might need to paint, or you really like that bright color. Now this is the third bedroom on this level. Just a beautiful paint color, is so nice and calming. Got big walk-in closets, and then this leads back into that shared bathroom. So each one has their own vanity and doorway, and they have a shared toilet and tub, as we saw from the other side. We're going to take a trip upstairs. Wow, just a huge, really nice space up here. You can see room for a large sectional bookcases, lots and lots of space here. That looks like a storage room. We're not going to check that out, but now let's get down and check out our other bedroom. Let's take a walk down to the basement. Now these stairs are all wood, and then it looks like a wood type tile down here. Now if you like UK basketball, and really you're going to need to if you live in Kentucky, this is UK blue. And you can see just how large this space is. Now I want to show you this side first, because it leads out to the side yard. We didn't walk around there a few minutes ago, but you can see just how large this part of the basement is. Very tall ceilings here, probably at least 9 feet. Beautiful view out this side door. And you could have a pool out on this side. You could have barbecue, any type of chairs, lounging, whatever you need. Now I'm going to flip it around here so you can get a good look behind me at just how large this space is. It's like a basketball court down here. Take a look at this. I mean, you've got so much space down here. You could have multiple areas. You could have a large family theater room down here. You could have another kitchenette. All these doors lead to different areas where maybe the HVAC and some of the mechanical rooms are, but I just wanted you to take a look around this space. So again, this house is a custom built house on 20 acres. It is about 5,000 square feet finished with 3 bedrooms on the main floor and room for at least one more in the upstairs if you wanted to. And you could definitely have another bedroom down here. There is a full bath. Now, as you can see, there is a 1-car garage here. You can see that it is all poured concrete. There is a storm cellar over there, but this way you could keep your mower or any of your, if you had a tractor or any type of equipment, you've got plenty of space here to do that. Now, I want to take you out this side door just so you can get an idea of just how massive this house really is. It is all brick. You can see it does have all the brick details above the windows. Just a stunning view. And we will show you in a few minutes, we're going to do a little short map. I want to show you on the map exactly where it is and how it's laid out. But I just wanted to give you this quick view of this side yard of this property. So I want to jump in here on my computer just to kind of show you where it is on the map from Lexington to this property. We're going to start here with our Lexington map, and as always, we always try to take a look here at New Circle Road. We'll zoom in here, and I like to try to see when I'm talking about properties to have a focal point, and I usually use Rupp Arena, which is right here in downtown. And when I check the map from Rupp Arena out to this property, except during rush hour traffic, it's about a 30 to 32 minute drive. So let's kind of zoom out so you can kind of take a look at where this property is. It is to the northwest of Lexington up here. Now, we showed some of the pictures. This property is right here on the Elkhorn Creek. And that's why so many people love, the kayaking, the canoeing, the fishing that we talked about. It is right here. And this is a deeper portion of the creek, so it makes it just a really fun place to spend time, in the spring, the summertime, even in the fall to enjoy the leaves. Now, I want to jump over here and show you this on our map. I want to give you a look at really what this looks like from the aerial view. You can see our property here. We're going to just kind of go through these photos. I just want you to see how beautiful it is here. And when people say, well, there's really no land to purchase, there's a lot of trees here, but you do have a lot of space that is already cleared. And you can see right down here, you can get a look here at how close it is to the creek. But there's no reason to think about any type of flooding as this house kind of sits up on this little hill. You can see it is a good distance from your neighbors. There's no one really around. Just a beautiful area. So if you're thinking about moving into Lexington, maybe you live in another state and you're not real sure about the area, reach out to me, give me a call, send me a text or an email. I'd love to be able to get you on a subscription list. So if there's a nice property like this that you are looking for, maybe in the country with some acreage, I'd love to help you be able to purchase that type of property. Lots of things available, but this was just such a nice custom built home. I wanted to get it on here so we could take a look at it. So let's jump back into our video. Now, as you can see, this is the driveway that takes you back out to the main road, and this is the drive that I came up right here. Now, as you can see, this property includes property just across this road. All of this where you see it's mowed, can you see if I zoom in real good, right there is the creek. People love to come here and kayak or canoe, walk the creek, fish. It's a beautiful section here on the Elkhorn Creek. This is a dead-end lane. There's about maybe 4 or 5 more properties past this one, all on large acreages such as this one. And I just want you to take a quick look just how beautiful this property is. Now, I teased you a minute ago about the room that is right here across from the dining room. And now I'm going to turn around and let you see this really neat library What do you think about that? The built-in wood shelves, a beautiful room. Take a look at this. I mean, just a stunning library, really, where you could sit. Now, if you didn't like deer, you could change this up and have some other things in here, but see how the ceilings have so many details to it. Has the warm, beautiful wood floors. Just a really neat place to sit, maybe on a cozy fall night. Just sit here, could have a glass of wine or some bourbon and just really enjoy time in this room. So what do you think about this room? Now, is this home a place where you could see yourself, spending time? There's so much space. You could add a pool. There's tons of room for gardens, chicken coops, maybe some small livestock here. You could have a barn. You could put a barn here on this property. All the lots here are between 10 and 20 acres. Not very many lots here in this very private area. So reach out to me if this is an area that you would like to maybe check into or something like this. Reach out to me, give me a call, send me a text or an email. I'd love to help you find a property like this, or maybe we could do a further tour of this house and see if this is the one that might fit your needs. So you're probably asking, Lisa, how much is this property? I'd really love to have 20 acres and a custom-built home right on the creek. Well, this property is currently listed at $995,000. Over 5,000 square feet, custom-built right here on the Elkhorn Creek. Reach out to me, give me a call, send me a text. If you'd like another tour of this home, or if you'd like more information, I'd love to help you get into a property like this. So until next time, I hope to see you around town.